Hello, Forebet users. Welcome to our latest video where we'll analyze and make predictions for upcoming matches. In today's video, we'll go through the stats of 4 matches scheduled for this Sunday and share our predictions for their outcomes. The first game we'll analyze is the Dutch Classic, PSV Eindhoven versus Ajax, also known as De Topper. This historical derby is always exciting, and that's why it's on our radar. Ajax currently sits at the top of the table with 64 points, while PSV is 6 points behind. The title race appears to be between these two giants, making this encounter crucial for both sides. Looking at recent head-to-head matches, both teams have scored 22 goals in total. That's an average of over 3.6 goals per game. That's definitely something to keep in mind. Their most recent games show mixed results. Wins, draws, and losses for both sides. However, what's more important is that both teams have scored at least once in each of those games. There are a couple of strong trends pointing toward a high number of goals, and we can't ignore that. Forebet's prediction for this encounter is that both teams will find the back of the net on Sunday. The second game in our analysis is Napoli against Milan. Two Italian giants meet at the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona in Naples. Looking at the standings, Napoli is just 3 points behind league leaders Inter. The Partenope are having a solid domestic season, especially as they are not participating in European competitions this year. Milan, on the other hand, sits in 9th place with 47 points, and their focus will be on securing a European spot for next season. When we compare home versus away performances, Napoli stands out with 4 wins and 2 draws at home. Milan has struggled on the road, losing 4 times, and their only 2 away wins came against Empoli and Lecce, both of whom are struggling this season. Based on the data, the Forebet algorithm predicts a win for Napoli. The third match we'll look at is another exciting clash from Serie A, Fiorentina versus Atalanta, taking place this Sunday in Florence. Atalanta are having a great season and currently sit 3rd in the table, just 6 points behind the leaders. A win here is essential to maintain their title hopes. Fiorentina, currently 8th, are also pushing for a European place next season and will be aiming for 3 points. In their last 6 meetings, both teams combined for 23 goals, and 5 out of those 6 matches ended with both teams scoring. One of the main factors behind Atalanta's success this season is the incredible form of their striker Matteo Retegui, who leads the Serie A scoring chart with 22 goals. The Forebet algorithm predicts a high-scoring draw in this encounter. The final match we'll analyze is a fierce derby between 2 teams from Seville, Real Betis versus Sevilla, meeting for the first time this year. Betis have been in strong form recently, recording 5 wins and 1 draw in their last 6 matches, scoring a total of 14 goals, which is an average of 2.33 goals per game. Sevilla, on the other hand, have had mixed results with 2 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses, which reflects their current position in the table. We should also look at disciplinary stats for this game. Together, the 2 teams have accumulated 171 yellow cards and 10 red cards so far this season. In their last head-to-head match, there were also numerous bookings, which leads us to believe this game will be just as intense. Forebet's algorithm predicts over 4.5 yellow cards in the match. If you enjoy this kind of analysis with predictions for multiple games, please like and subscribe. The Forebet team greatly values each of our users who help us improve our content. Don't forget, Forebet is a free analysis tool that you can use to make your own predictions.